On hands and knees, spread the hands as wide as you can. Rotate the elbows in. You're going to start to rock forward and back. This is going to probably be one of the easier mobility movements, so progress gently as you go forward. Palms come up, fingertips are forward. You can do one at a time if you need to. Keep the arm locked out. Use the weight distribution to ease pain if one of the hands is tighter than the other. Then switch to the other side. Keep the arm locked out. You can always choose to extend the arm farther forward if it's too much tension, or you can also move to a wall. This is going to be one of the things that you use for assessment as you progress, and might be something you need to do every day, especially if you use a computer very often. Now switch to the other hand. Fingertips are back towards you. Keep the arm straight as you stretch back. Place the hand wherever it's necessary. So for this one, it's going to be closer to your body. So you can bring the knees forward, and you can also play with bending and extending it if you're seeing that things are getting a little bit too locked up. Always use the modification, and then you're going to use the heel of the hand, peel it up to the fingertips. Our tissue attaches down into our hands, across and through our chest, through the neck, and is entangled into all of these other fascial lines. So if you get tight into the hands and feet, it can tend to affect the entire body. So extending and locking out the joints as you move around the tissue is going to help to bring the communication back as you get everything lined up efficiently. Then peel the heel of the hand up first. Go slow and be gentle, and just notice where you're holding onto tension. Now knuckles are towards the ground. Extend and lock out first, and then you can use your body to sit back as you move around the joint. You can always move the hand closer to your body or even come to the side. So this is where you're going to get the typing. So if you do a lot of typing, the forearms are going to be pretty tight, but it's going to actually be coming from the fingers. Now release and roll. If you can, tuck and sit on the toes. If that's too much weight, then you don't need to do that. If it's too much weight to sit on your knees, you can also stand up. Now you're going to rotate the wrist like you're wringing out a wet rag. Rotate and squeeze. Keep the arms extended in front. Shake the hands out. All right, we're going to spread the hands as far as you can, then bring it to a fist. We've got about 1 minute here, so wide as you can, and then flex into a fist. So about 10 to 15, or if you have a timer, you can do a 15-second increment. Now the first set, you're just expanding the hands and then flexing as strong as you can. Flex and extend and squeeze. Now you're going to start to speed it up. Now it's just not as strong, but you're still trying to get the fingers extended and in that grip position. So now you've doubled the tempo, but you're staying connected with the spreading of the fingers. Keep breathing. It's going to start to get a little bit intense. Now really focus on the opening and then less on the closing. Just think about open, close, open, close, open. So it's all about that extension. Now this last set, fast as you can. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Breathe into it. It's going to start to burn. This is into that endurance. If you've never done this before, then you've never done it before. Your body's not ready for it. Open, close, breathe, 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 breathe. Almost there. Lengthen. Feel the burn and release. Shake the hands. It actually helps. Now bring yourself up because you've been sitting on your feet, so roll the ankles around. Ideally, you should be able to sit with toes tucked for an extended amount of time. That's working with the fascia of the bottom of the feet. Our ankle is just like our wrist.